told you about Brannon's great physique. You can see the muscles bulging as he races across the ring and launches a wild right to the body. And Roy Jones stands in a peekaboo as Brian Brannon throws about 8 wing punches in a row. Well, that's a new strategy. Nobody's tried that I've seen. Well, he threw away punches, but none of them landed. Well, he's keeping Jones from getting off to a fast start. Meanwhile, Roy threw one punch and it landed. Now he lands another little quick left hook in there, a counter, as Brannon continues to pound away with wing shots from the outside, trying to get to Jones's body. Brannon trying to neutralize one of Roy Jones's best weapons, which is his quickness of foot. He's trying to take away some of his punching power by crowding him too. But he's catching some heavy shots inside from Roy Jones. Yeah, he might be getting under Roy's skin a little bit though. I mean, Roy hasn't seen this too often. He probably doesn't like it much. He's been very calm though, I think. A good left hook by Roy Jones. Oh, he rocked Brannon with a solid left hook, and now he's got Brannon wobbled. Here we go.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And I think the punch that started that was a left to the body. That started the whole combination. We mentioned that Jones was so calm weathering that storm, blocking punches, just looking to set the other guy up. Well, in some instances, it's not how many you land, but how much they hurt. And there's the snapping left hook by Roy Jones again. And there it is again. Wobbled Brannon again. Brannon having trouble for the moment, staying on his feet. Referee watching closely. Jones blinding Brannon with his overwhelming hand speed. He's getting hit with some solid punches. And the not-so-terrific news is that he gets to come back for round 2 against Roy Jones. Roy Jones often performs like a virtuoso jazz artist, with incredible riffs coming from all directions, always unexpected. Again, the Roy Jones left hook. He never sets it up with a jab. He just comes in with it, but he's so quick. I've never seen a guy that can land left hooks from the outside the way Roy Jones can. He's Oscar Peterson with boxing gloves. And look how calm Jones is in there. Hands up, blocking punches. Well, Brannon is just pounding away at Jones's arms and gloves, and at least it gives him the right to throw a lot of punches, which not too many people can do against Jones. But he's getting hit so much in return. He nailed Jones with a couple of right hands. But again, it doesn't seem to bother Roy at all. And he lets the guy throw his punches and he says, okay, now it's my turn.
Let's look again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
We said earlier he's got a bullet lodged in his neck. Now he's got a bomb in there. The Trenton crowd can't believe what they're seeing. They're so psyched for the possibility of Brian putting up a big fight against Roy Jones. And their man is just getting hammered in there now. And the referee watching as Roy Jones tattoos Brannon. And then Jones says, look, you want more? Okay. You want to ask again who's the best fighter in the world? No, I don't have to ask that. He stepped away and looked at the ref as though he didn't want to hurt Brannon and said, must I do this? And the ref says, yes, you must. And Roy says, okay, and he starches the guy. How about that? There's nobody else who can do this. What an incredible gift. Yet you can't teach the stuff that Roy Jones does. No, I've never seen like triple left hooks, 7 left hooks in a row so quick and so accurate. It's unbelievable, and he just seems to have so much confidence in himself. Jones donated all of tonight's live gate money, minus expensive, to go to charity. That's the kind of guy he is. This silver medalist with a professional record of 31 victories, 29 by knockout, with only one defeat. And Griffin's knee goes down, and Jones lands 2 punches after Griffin's knee was on the canvas. And Roy Jones is going to be disqualified. And here is the challenger, 3-time world champion, Roy Jones Jr. And of course, Griffin believes that he thrives and will continue to thrive on being underestimated. Jones lands a solid left hook to start the fight. Let me tell you, that first left hook hurt Griffin. And so does the second one. And the referee calls it a knockdown, saying that only the ropes kept Griffin up. Right on the button. And he put the left glove down on the canvas so the referee didn't need to use the rule regarding the ropes. He had a knockdown on the basis of the fact that Griffin puts this left glove right on the canvas, right there. Wise decision by the ref. He could have ruled it a knockdown on the basis of the ring ropes holding Griffin up, too. So now Griffin, hoping in the back of his mind that Jones, by being so aggressive, will create opportunities for him. Jones is looking for a first-round knockout. He's not trying to set up anything with a jab, just firing power punches. Griffin shying away from the left hook feint there. Obviously, and for good reason, extremely cautious now about Roy Jones's left hook leads. Jones lands another left hook there. Griffin starts to look for counter opportunities, but still very much on the defensive with 50 seconds left to go in round number 1. Huge round for Roy Jones so far. Roy Jones is playing the feinting game, and Griffin is benefiting by it. What a left hook! Second knockdown of the round. That was a leaping left hook, and Griffin may not survive it. He's got trouble. And that's that. Jones gets his vindication via a first-round knockout. And it was a left uppercut. Unbelievably quick left-hand shots. A barrage of them in round 1 by Jones. And he finishes off Griffin with a half hook, half uppercut a la Oscar De La Hoya that landed on the button. This was the most important fight of Roy Jones' life. In his mind now, this will wipe out what happened last March. And I think in the minds of most boxing fans as well.